Hello, it is Monday and it's a new weekly reading vlog. I'm going to make this clip very, very quick because shockingly I'm really tired. Although it is a lot earlier than I usually film these clips. It's not even 9:30 yet. I'm just really tired. But today I started reading To Sleep in a Sea of Stars. I am 25% through this. And I am pleasantly surprised with how much I'm enjoying this. I've been so intimidated by this book and I genuinely did not think I was going to enjoy it. And I do know I have a lot more to go, but I'm enjoying it so far, which is baffling me. I'm really enjoying the story. I am a little bit confused, but I feel like you're supposed to be at this point. So I'm okay with like not knowing what the hell's going on. But it is, some things are starting to make sense, which is good. But yeah, I just can't believe that I'm really enjoying this. But that is like my only update. I have read a fair amount of it today. I've got the audiobook, but I realise I've also got the ebook because obviously it's a NetGalley book. And I've been finding listening and like reading along is really helping for this book. So yeah, I'm going to continue doing that and we shall see. My plans for reading this week are to get To Sleep in a Sea of Stars finished, and I would quite like to get Swordcatcher finished. I don't know if I will manage it, but I'm going to give it a good go. So that's, I'm not going to put pressure on myself to read more than that this week. I'm just going to take it easy because Wednesday and Thursday I don't know how much reading I'll get done in the evenings because I have the live show for Aurora Burning and then the live show for Red Squirrels and Magic. So that basically uses up my whole evenings. Even though it's only a couple of hours, I feel like I won't get anything else done on those days. So yeah, I'm very happy with my progress today because I feel like I was going to leave To Sleep in a Sea of Stars until the end of the month and then like panic and then not read it. So I feel like getting it not over and done with, but kind of over and done with at the beginning of the month is going to make me feel so much better about my TBR. So yeah, I'm very happy with this. But yeah, I will catch up with you tomorrow, maybe. Hello, it is Tuesday and we are going to pretend I'm not wearing the same top I was yesterday. This is the top I've been wearing for bed. So yeah. I have reading updates. So I went on to Lisa's sprints. I only went on there for the first 2 sprints and then I started getting sleepy, so I decided to come off of there. But I am now 36% through To Sleep in a Sea of Stars, and I'm going to be honest, there's some bits that are like, I don't know if it counts as body horror. I don't think it class as body horror, but like in like yesterday's pages that I read, there's like a full like torture scene, and it's not like overly graphic, but like it made me feel a bit sick because I could picture, I'm someone who can picture what's going on in a book. And then it was really not good for my emetophobia today because there was like a bit where she was sick and I was just like sat on the train and I was like, I don't like this. But story-wise, really enjoying this. I'm pleasantly surprised. I am going to see if I can get to the halfway mark in this book tomorrow, because I feel like if I can get to the halfway mark, I'm going to feel really, really accomplished because this is an 880 page book and I'm enjoying it. Like, yes. And then my goal for tonight was to get to at least page 100. And I got to page 101. Boom. Only because that was the end of the chapter. I got to page 100 and it was literally page 100 and then that's page 101 and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna read that too. I'm really liking this. I think one of my main things We're getting a second point of view now that isn't Kel, and I'm really enjoying that because it's from like a very different perspective. I can't like explain why because spoilers, but one thing I'm really enjoying is that there are, I don't know yet who the loving, like if there's gonna be like some sort of like love interest. I think so, because it says, but can forbidden love bring down a kingdom? I don't know who, I don't know, but side characters are very queer. One of the main characters, Connor, who's the prince, is like bi. It's not specifically said bi because I don't think like labels exist in this world, but he's not straight. And it's very normalized. Like it's not spoken in, oh, that person's like, you know, that guy's off with another guy. It's normal, which is, I love when fantasies are like this. And I'm reading it in Pride Month. Yes, I made this good decision to leave this till June, even though I didn't do it intentionally. I'll pretend I did. But yeah, really enjoying this. I'm starting to get into the story. Like it's starting to get into the actual story now, and I'm very happy. I have started tabbing, and I'm actually going to go back in the first like 60 pages and tab that because I want to tab it. So yeah, I will catch up with you. Will I catch up with you? I hopefully will catch up with you tomorrow. We shall see. Hello, it is Wednesday. I have some updates. So, I am now 52% through To Sleep in a Sea of Stars, or is it 51%? Let me check. 52%, I was correct. I am really enjoying this. I'm actually shocked. I genuinely did not think that I would enjoy this as much as I have. I am shooketh to my core. There's a character called Trig, and Trig literally has the best puns. I absolutely love it. And the main character Kira was joining in on the puns at one point. I'm here for it. Like, this is not a funny book, but there are little bits like that just like make me laugh. But like, I'm really enjoying the characters, and it's got like a sort of, I don't know if it would class as a found family, but it's kind of a found family vibe, and I'm really enjoying her interacting with like Sparrow and Trig and Falcone. I'm really enjoying those relationships she's like forming with those people. So yeah, very happy. And then I did only read like a chapter of this, so like 20 pages. I think it was actually 18 pages. I think I figured out why I'm not reading this as quickly as I would like. So I fully will just like have this whole plan to read this in an evening, and then I won't. I'll scroll through TikTok, and I think it's because I'm enjoying To Sleep in a Sea of Stars so much, and I'm so like gripped on it because I'm so far through it, that I just want to binge it. And my brain's going, right, you're gonna read this, and then my brain's going, oh, but you want to be binging To Sleep in a Sea of Stars right now. And I'm trying to keep To Sleep in a Sea of Stars as the book I read like on my way to and from work, and then on my lunch break, and read this one in the evenings, and it's just not working for me. So I think what I'm going to do tomorrow, tomorrow I have the live show for Red Scrolls of Magic, but I think what I'm going to do tomorrow, if I get a chance to read, I'm just going to read To Sleep in a Sea of Stars, because my brain clearly just wants to read that right now, and just stick to one book, read that, and then see if I can just binge this at the weekend, because this is like my one free weekend for a while. I mean, I do have stuff to do around the house, but mostly it's a free weekend to read. So I'm hoping that theory is correct, and I can just binge some of this at the weekend once I finish To Sleep in a Sea of Stars, because I'm really enjoying what I have read of this. But anyway, I also got some mail that isn't bookish, you guessed it, it's a Funko. Now, it's the Amazon exclusive Power of the Galaxy Funko of Ahsoka. So I really wanted to get this before my birthday in March, but it kept going out of stock, and then it would come back into stock, but on those like third-party sellers that were like selling it for like £32, and this is like a $15.99 Funko. So I was like, I'm not. And then it came back just after my birthday. I got a gift card, like a belated birthday present, a gift card. And I was like, right, I like redeemed the gift card onto my Amazon account, and then I had a look and this was back in stock, but it was like saying like will take like 4 to 6 weeks or something to deliver. So I ordered it. I was like, I'm gonna get it now while it's still $15.99, because I only had to put £1 to the gift card. And then it was saying like estimated like I think it was like May 25th to like June 30th, and I was like, no. But it came, and she pretty. Look at her. Look at her. I love her so much. I love Ahsoka. I now have 2 in the Power of the Galaxy collection, because I have Jyn Erso. They do a Padme, a Sabine, and a Rey, and I want to get them all, but the Padme one is so expensive, so I don't know, we'll see. But we had the live show for Aurora Burning tonight with Lisa, Catherine and Chloe, and it was a really good chat. I'm very scared to read Aurora's End, but it's fine. It's fine. But anyway, I will catch up with you tomorrow. Hello, it is Thursday. I am really tired, to the point I just went to say that and started yawning, so I've had to edit, or I'm gonna have to edit that out. But we did the Red Squirrels of Magic live show. It was very fun, and I read a bit more of To Sleep in the Sea of Stars earlier today and after the live show, and I'm now 72% in, so I'm hoping finishing this tomorrow. I don't think I'll have an issue, because it's, let's see how much, less than 4 hours, so we'll have like an hour on the way to work, hour lunch break, hour on the way home, and then an hour at home. So I think it's very much doable, and I'm very excited because I am really enjoying this. There's been like a whole, like, I'm very much into this, that as it's like a found family now. I wasn't really sure if it would class as a found family, but as I've read more of it, I'm just like, yeah, no, this is a found family, and I'm really enjoying the relationships between the characters. And yeah, the like big bad is really, really interestingly done, and I have no idea how this is gonna go, but I'm really excited. The soft blade is really interesting as well, but yeah, absolutely no idea how it's gonna go, but I'm really excited to continue reading it, to the point where I'm like, if I had the spare credit, I would actually get the prequel, Fractal Noise, like now, but I don't, so I can't. But I do genuinely want to read that now, which is a shock considering how I've been putting off reading this book for like 3 years. Better late than never. But I'm really tired, shocking, I know. So I am going to catch up with you tomorrow, where hopefully I can tell you I have finished To Sleep in the Sea of Stars. Hello, it is Saturday. We're at that time of the year again where if you hear the fan in the background, no you didn't. It is ridiculously hot today. I think it is nearing 30 degrees. I'm gonna check. I have the Met Office app. It is currently like 29 degrees where I live. That is ridiculous. I don't like it one little bit. But I thought I would quickly give you some updates. I've had a really productive morning. I did my wardrobe switch, so my summer clothes are now in my wardrobe and my winter clothes are now vacuum packed and in a cupboard out of the way until it is time to do the swap back, because all I had in my cupboard was like jumpers and work dresses, and I'm like, I need my summery dresses, like my maxi dresses and stuff, that I want to start wearing them. So I don't need my jumpers right now. I've kept like my spirit jerseys because, you know, in summer that you get those days where it's a little bit chilly. My spirit jerseys are quite thin, so they're perfect. Anyway, I also did I steam cleaned and I went shopping, I did lunch, and I'm going to be going down to do dinner in a couple of hours. I actually think I might go sit out in the garden for like 5 minutes to like dry my hair a little bit, because I had a shower and wash my hair and everything. But I thought I'd give you an update quickly, because yesterday I finished To Sleep in a Sea of Stars, and I am so happy with how much I enjoyed this. It was a 4-star, it wasn't quite 5-star for me, but I really enjoyed this. There was a moment where I was very close to the end and I was thinking, not much has been answered. What's happening? But I will say, whilst this does have some unanswered questions, it's more in a sense that it would not be enough to, 1, make this book longer, and 2, a whole other book. It's very much cut and dry. You can decide how you think that goes, but most of the questions that you have are answered, and I just really enjoyed it. I really loved the characters. Some of the character things were quite predictable, but there was like a few really cute moments, and I'm just really happy. Like I was saying to Ash last night when I finished it, that I have literally had, this has been my most intimidating book that I need to read, and I have been terrified to read it, because I'm like, it is gonna be so hard to read, I'm not gonna like it. But not only did I finish it in less than a week, but I loved it, and I'm really happy. I'm gonna try and do my NetGalley review for it very quickly so that it can be done, and like I don't need to think about it anymore, because I'm sorry, NetGalley. But yeah, now I'm thinking my 2 most intimidating books I need to read are now Gods and Monsters by Shelby Mahurin and Lightbringer by Claire Legrand. I genuinely think they're my most intimidating books now. So we'll see how long it takes me to read those ones. But now that I have finished that book, this is my goal for the rest of the weekend. I am determined to maybe not finish it, because I have quite a lot, but I am really gonna try and get like through most of this. Even if I just get to like here, I'll be happy by the end of the weekend. But I'm gonna try and spend the rest of today reading, apart from dinner, because I'm making dinner. I'm making a mushroom risotto. Ash made it for me, or for us, when I was at hers for her birthday week, and I really enjoyed it. So I was like, I'm gonna make it. So I got all the ingredients, and then I just didn't make it. So I'm gonna make it today. And then yeah, apart from that, I'm gonna see if I can just read for the rest of the day. And then tomorrow I have sprints, and tomorrow I think I'm gonna have a really chill day, because I think I need a chill day. But yeah, so I think that's my only updates for you, and I will catch up with you later, where hopefully I can tell you I've read quite a lot of this. Let's hope so. Hello, it is a hell of a lot later. I have done quite a lot around the house today. I am tired. But I did manage to read a little bit more of Swordcatcher. I am now on page 219, so I've read about 98 pages today, so I'm really happy with my progress. I am tabbing this. There's quite a few tabs so far. I'm really enjoying this. I'm up to the bit where there's sort of like the 2 different like perspectives are starting to join. There's been like the crossover now, and I'm really getting into it. I'm hoping I can get a really good chunk read tomorrow, because I've got all of this, but I am over 200 pages in now, so I'm very happy with my progress, because I wanted to get to at least page 200, and I have done that. So I'm gonna wrap up this vlog now. because it is Saturday. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Bye.